I wanted to explain how to set up throttle mixing for Elevons with the FlySky FS-T6 with the version 2.2 firmware, which does include mixing as an option, but doesn't seem to work well for Mode 2 models. So, for example, you can see that my firmware version is 2.2. And if I go to sticks mode, you'll see that I'm mode 2, which is pretty much standard. But if you go to the setup up in plane and you go to Elevon mixing, it'll be wrong. I'll show you what happens. First off, I'm going to go and select a new model, a completely blank one. Model 7, and I'll show you what happens right now with our Elevons by default. No mixing happens. Mixing doesn't happen, which is normal. However, if you do go back and set up what would be mixing the way you'd think it would be, Elevons, and turn them on, Elevons work, but they are reversed, which is really strange. You'd have to turn your thing sideways for it to work. So you will see that if I turn it sideways, down, up, works properly. Mixing works, except it's up, down, left, right. Not useful. I haven't found a way to set the modes for this. So I had to figure it out. What I did was a custom mix. I'll go back to my model and you will see which mix I have. Let's get on that screen. And I went in here, went to the setup, and completely skipped the Elevon mixing and just went to mix. And in mix, I turn 2 channels of mixing on. I do mix number 1 on. Master is channel 2, slave is channel 1, positive mix is 100%, negative mix is 100%. Mix 2 is also on, master is channel 1, slave is channel 2, positive mix is minus 100%, negative mix is minus 100%. And what you get out of that is proper mixing for Elevons. Left, right. Sorry for the hopping around. Now, I don't think I've done any channel reversing or anything, but if you do want to see what it is, it's just 2 servos on channel 1 and channel 2. That stuff is pretty bog standard. You should just be able to see channel 1, channel 2, and throttle. No magic to that. So, hope that helps. This is for the FlySky FS-T6 model of the transmitter with the version 2.2 firmware.